Hey guys, welcome. What's up? It's your boy here, J Drizzle XD49. Got a new episode of the Prank Wars coming up. Honeyed my friend's door closed. And then he tried to open it and got attacked by bees. Whoa! And then the bees had sex with him. Gone wrong, gone sexual. Won't be dirty, believe me. Then here I come. Oh, what's this? I pulled it out. God, this is the original appearance of Shit Sword. Oh my God, it's fucking Shit Sword.
I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway.
I wanna know what love is. I hope you can show me, baby. I wish I had I wanna know what love is like on command. I only have this. I mean, I encourage him, to be fair. Best BJ ever, you know it. I've never seen him like get stuck like that before. I'm giving him such a blowjob. There's a fire happening. Smoke is coming out of the potential blowjob. Poop, 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 poop. I've got some poop, 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 poop. Come on and check out my poop, 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 poop. Come on and check out my poop. Come on and check out my poop. It is big, it is brown, and it's ready for you. What's going on in this game? Here we go. Ready? Alright. Fucking hate this thing. Sorry. Didn't mean that burp to come out there. I sent the wrong message to my bros and I'm hugging them. Oh, bro, give me a hug, bro. No homo, though, bro. Oh, yeah, it's a good hug, though. Oh. Hold me close, bro. Well, no homo, though, bro, okay? Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good. Why'd you have to make the sounds as we hug? Oh, bro, no homo, though. Oh, no homo. I'm coming, bro. No homo. Oh. Oh. The sounds. I just don't believe you. I wanted a freak. Oh! 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 Fuck you. Fuck. Hey, just please don't. Just don't. Just fucking don't. Stop it. Oh my god, literally every time I do it, he does it. I have to heal, and he's just gonna do it he's just gonna do it every single time. That is hilarious. Such fucking... Oh my god, dude. I tell you what you can do. All right, right here you go, everybody. You give it a go. Here's a day-old apple core that I need to throw in the bin. If you just I put it there. You give the screen a lick, or like a little. Put your mouth on it. You taste that day-old apple core. Very nice, very nice, very tasty, very tasty.
Here, have some water of life.
Oh, cheers! Wow, Jesus!
My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness!
Now I've got my crowbar. It's a smooth jump. Yeah. Get him! Yeah! Oh! You fucking champion! Yes! Oh. What is going on? Oh shit, what is happening? What? Holy shit, I managed to kill 2 hunters at the same time. 2 spaghetti monsters. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Slow my speed down as I go down the waves. Okay, we got it. We got to get the fuck out of here. We got to get the fuck to land. Oh my god! There's a rare one right there. Come on, 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 come on. Oh!
Huh? What?
Part of me loves the idea of filling a house full of mirrors and just random paint splodges in order to maximize Wi-Fi coverage. I feel like aesthetically though, like it's not gonna go down very well with people. Be like, Max, what are you doing? There's just random paint splodges everywhere, and there's mirrors in so many weird places. Like, what is happening in this house?
This ring a bell?
Huh? Ring a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Ring a bell. Boxing. They ring a bell in boxing. Boxing, people fight, and they wear boxing gloves. Gloves are things people wear in the winter to keep their hands warm. Warm. Hey, hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh, what does that smell? Oh. Ooh. Smells like a cat poo. Where's... Oh. Ooh, that's very smelly. There's no kitty litters around here. Oh. Okay, I will be right back. I smell a cat poo, and I am a smidgen bit worried a cat's taking a poo. So. The cat had pooed, but in a kitty litter upstairs on the other end of the house. That is a strong smelling poop. That's a very strong smelling poop. God damn, that's a strong smelling poop. Whew. God, I can't believe how strong that smell was. Right. Did the turn DS mechanic become less prevalent? I mean, we've literally only had it once. As I suspected. It's going to be a minigame thing we get very occasionally. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's going to make this a nightmare. I was like, it's happened once. It happened once for like a minigame. Probably I imagine it'll probably happen at most maybe like 4 or 5 times for the whole game. People acting like it's the end of the world up in here. All right. So. I've not really had many DS games that continuously need you to switch between it. That would just be so anti-fucking consumer fun, which, I mean, sometimes is Nintendo's MO, to be fair. So. What do I know? Anyway. Right. Day 101 of Pokemon everywhere. Just the Pokemon series playthrough, the Pokethon. We are currently at 499 total hours of playtime. We will cross 500 easily today. Probably also cross 504 total, I imagine, because I'm probably going to stream for about 5-6 hours. Which means that we will have officially, by the end of today's stream, been playing Pokemon. In total, the total time we'll have spent actually playing Pokemon will be just over 21 days. Which is wild. Twenty-one days of my life playing Pokemon. No, I'm not doing double time anymore because I still gotta make some. I still gotta make some money. Double time is fun, but it also it means that I do make half the amount. 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. All right, just gotta go for another. We'll see. We'll go. Let's say like 30. Let's say like 31. So what's that? So 21 in a day. So like another 10. 24 times 10. So what's that? 200. No, it's more than 240. Is it 2,000? Wait, what? Oh, hang on. I'm so bad at maths. Hey Google, what's 240 times 10? It is 2,400. Wait, no, I don't want 240. I want 24. Fuck. Why did I say 240? I saw 240 in chat and it made me say 240 instead of 24. Fucking nightmare. 240, yes. We need 240. I'm like, yeah, what's 240 times then? Yeah, no, it's 240. Yes, right. 200. You need to just need to have like just a chill 240 hours on the timer. Then we're guaranteed to hit a whole month of Pokemon. Then I'm asking you to have Lapras pull it up. So far, I've really enjoyed this game. Actually, it's been really fun. I really like the new mechanic of the Pokemon. Even Lapras can't go into the depths of the ocean. I've also enjoyed the translation so far. What's this? Are you perhaps a Pokemon Ranger? This is the first time I've ever seen another Ranger besides... Oh, I got my glasses on for... Besides Papa in the Oblivia region. Hey, are you good at swimming? Can you open up your eyes into water? Can you deal with things with salt in them? Can you dive into the ocean with those goggles? Wow, they even let you breathe? Then I have a request. Breathing goggles. One of those UFOs fell into the ocean. I really want to examine it. Could you find it and pull it up for me? You have to, because on this island there's a rule that says you must grant up to 3 wishes of any girl who's younger than you. This is the first of those requests. What the fuck kind of rule is that? That's insanity. That feels like it's just absolutely ripe for abuse, that rule does. Jesus. There is a danger of an oil leak polluting the water. We should probably investigate the UFO that sank into the ocean. Nah, it's not gaslighting. Your style can talk. That's gaslighting is quite a high level accusation. It's more just a little white lie. Your style can talk? That's different than Papa's. I'm really fascinated by things like that. Hey, Nixia, you heard that right. Let Lapras help, okay? If Lapras doesn't respect you, it won't let you ride, Ranger or not. What, really? Well, I guess we only have one choice. Ranger, make Lapras respect me. Respect you. Alright. Yo, Lapras, respect me. Put a bit of respect on this name. Alright, I'm gonna make Lapras respect me a moment. Now Lapras respects me. Hey, Tigro. Since Lapras likes you, there's no problem. Lapras knows where the UFO crashed, so we can take you to that area. Come talk to me when you're ready to go. Oh, I haven't gone today. I slept terribly last night, and I was just like, oh god, I do not want to go when I'm like knackered as fuck. I might go like this evening, possibly. We'll see. Are you ready to dive into the ocean? I guess so. Okay, thanks for going to the salvage UFO. You can't take land Pokemon like Pichu into the ocean. Thank fuck for that. I watch the kind of Pokemon. Alright, Pichu, you stay here. I don't have to deal with you now. Seraphim, as a Cloak and Dagger main, what exactly do you think they're gonna buff about it? She feels very strong. I'm not entirely sure like what I'm not entirely sure what the heck the buffs are gonna be. maybe like larger AoE on heal hit. A metal object has been detected on the seafloor around the area. The detected metal object is at a greater depth. Okay. Oh, let's touch the love kiss. Bit longer cloak things. Oh, and you mean like when he does the shadow thing? Oh, maybe. How long is this game? I think How Long to Beat has about 20 hours, but bear in mind that this could go... The last one said 25, it took me 30. But it could be shorter, it could be faster. It really depends on how much I get sidetracked by talking about random things. It's very difficult to gauge how long I'm going to take playing a game. Yeah. So working up to yourself to play ranked, it's honestly fine. Especially at bronze. Bronze ranked is basically just quick play, but people might be a little bit more like, hey, we should probably have like a good comp here. You just sob a little when everyone just insta-locks a DPS and you're like, ugh. Everyone just insta-lock in a DPS and then go in 011 on Spider-Man. Sounds great. Thanks for that. I had a great game. I had a quick game this morning to do the daily stuff, and I figured out how to ping things on the controller, which is nice. Like characters. And I was Penny, and I was holding my spot. And because when Penny you're holding a decent spot, you can have a good overview of what's going on. So I was just pinging things where the enemies were. Pinged it. Team descended on it. Problem gone. It was amazing. It was such amazing teamwork. I loved it. I'm gonna be the pinging strategist, I think, in future games. Penny gets a really nice overview of the match, usually from her position, so you can do a pretty good job pinging stuff. That's the way it is, Tigre, you know? Gotta have multiple convos going, as opposed to, like, you know, when someone comes in and then tries to completely deter the conversation in a completely different manner. That's my favorite thing, is when everyone's talking about different things and I'll just pick someone to talk to about shit. I'm looking forward to Black and White too. I've realized that, so I was looking at Black and White, and it's fighting. There's 6 normal Pokemon, as far as I can tell, and then the other 2, possibly 3, are legendaries, I think. And I don't know when you get them. Like, I don't know if it's like post-game or if it's pre-Elite Four. So I'm pretty sure I already know who we're going to be having in Black and White. This point, based on the fact that it's all just the new Pokemon until post game, which the only thing we're doing post game I think is being Cynthia. Really. And at that point they'll be so leveled, I'm not going to want to change them. So we're going to end up with Embo, Conkeldurr, Scrafty, Mindshow. Oh, actually, can you get Sork and Thrower in the same... Is Sork and Thrower exclusive to anything, or... I'll probably end it with Thrower and Sork, it looks like, if I can get them both. But then you've got, like, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Kalido, and Melotia. I think Kalido and Melotia are, like... Aren't they, like, event things only? And I don't know when you get Cobalion, Terracon, and Verizon. One's much rarer than the other. Okay. I don't know what the last ones are like. but it seems like we'll be mostly going through the game with we'll just have a set 6, which is actually my preferred way to play the game. I like not having a choice and just getting given 6 Pokemon and having to make them work. I actually think that's so much more fun. We do not get much type coverage, though, out of those ones. It's literally just all fight, and then one is dark and fight. So, and then, sorry, all fight, fire, fight, dark, and fight. Terrible, terrible coverage. Oh, someone just turned up. Hang on a minute. Someone's at the door. Hi back. Sorry about that. Just a neighbor asking if their internet was down. Well, I said, yeah, my favorite playthroughs are those where I just get given 6 Pokemon and I have to just make them work. That'd be an interesting way to play Pokemon. Just have the game randomly give me 6 right off the bat and then just make them work. But I can't get anything else. Those 2 are events, and I think the 3 goats are post-game from distant memory. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we probably already know what our team's going to be in that one. Possibly maybe get one of them to try and beat Cynthia, since that is our goal for that game. Some ROM hack. I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is a ROM hack for, like, a... I'm sure you could do that with, like, a randomizer. Just give you 6 random Pokemon. I mean, it's kind of how a Nuzlocke thing works, you know, you get the first 6 Pokemon, or whatever, the first Pokemon you see, and then you make them work. Randomizer Nuzlocke kind of does that. But yeah, I just adore, as someone who can very easily get choice paralysis, I adore just being like, don't have to choose, don't have to think. Give me a set and let me have to work out how to make it work inside of that. The Free Musketeers are not Free Musketeers. I love it. They're not locked to post-game Pokemon. Oh right, you just need Surf and a very high level when you're fighting. Okay. They made a Captain America Trump skin. Oh, Jesus. Could you pick a character who is less like Trump, less like Captain America? The right, once again, flexing their incredible lack of media literacy. The current is too strong. Proceeding is impossible as is. Find some way to stop the current. I imagine it'll be that slightly off-looking rockabo. Corsola. Crumbling wall went crashing down. Thank you, Corsola. Feels like someone was like, ooh, Captain America. America? Captain America surely is all about America first. And I was like, well, I think he's more like sticking up for the little guy. But I think he'd be like extremely anti what Trump's doing. It's like, okay, well, but you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand that. You just saw the word America, so I get it. And unable to detect any seawater pollution as a result of an oil leak. The reason the Pokemon are aggressive seems to be a surprise from when the vehicle fell into the ocean. An aggressive horsey. Look out. Oh no, it might gently blow bubbles on me. I've only reported one person in Marvel Rivals, and that's because they were being racist. Because someone told them that they should switch. Someone told them that they should switch off of a Black Panther, and they refused. Mostly because they weren't very good. And they refused, and then they just immediately started using slurs. And I was like, wow, that was fast. They must be very young. that went south very fast. Mostly I just ignore all that shit, and I'm like, that was just people being idiots. Just children being idiots. And that one I was like, no, I'll report that one. Kingdra has taken the fallen vehicle somewhere. At this rate, there's a real danger that oil leak will occur. Pursue Kingdra and prevent any damage to the ocean. Chase Kingdra? Yes. Oh, we're probably gonna have that. We're probably gonna have that thing happen now. Yep, there we go. So this seems to be so far it seems to be exclusively an underwater thing. Right, so we do screen rotation 270. There we go. That was actually a lot easier. Reported for being a kid. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be against reporting people for just being a child. You're reported for being a kid. Why did you report for being a kid? I don't like kids. Okay, so that's actually way easier now. Okay, now I'm glad I got that sorted. Literally just. So, oops, no, you just do 270 and you immediately get to what we want. So that's fantastic. Oh, I never have comms turned on. I never ever have comms turned on. I don't want to deal with that. I don't care. I went into settings at the beginning and just turned off voice chat. So I was like, meh. I was like, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to. I'm far happier not having any of that. I'll just settle for pings and shit. Male objects are separated from Kingdra and is currently falling towards the ocean floor. Yeah, just voice off. The only time I do voice comms in games usually is rare, on a rare occasion where it is super duper necessary. I could maybe see myself turning on for like the higher tier stuff, for like higher competitive. Probably still not though. Mostly just for people, friends, or stuff like that. It's usually when I only have it on. I mean, I'm not going to say that. I definitely think having the mic helps a lot. It's a lot easier for instant communication, but pings can get a lot of stuff over across, like, pretty good. Mic's usually just good for, when it comes to coordinating, like, supers and shit. There is definitely an advantage to being in communication, though. You can communicate, you can, like, coordinate stuff that might be a little bit difficult otherwise. You've reached a depth that sunlight cannot reach. In dark oceans, Chinchou emits 2 lights. Capture a Chinchou to make the area around you brighter. Ooh. Your surrounding gets brighter for each Chinchou you have with you. Oh, that's handy. The crash vehicle shines red in the darkness. Use the red light to search for it. Be careful, though. In the dark, Sharpedo's eyes also shine red. Well, that's a Sharpedo. I can see the shape in the dark. Outer Wilds moment. Ugh. I typically find that when it comes to games, there's very little benefit. There's very little worth listening to when it comes to open voice chats. I watch a streamer who plays Fortnite with open mic and runs a talk show where he interviews randos about different topics, and it's a hilarious idea, and they usually get scared about what people are going to say and switch off the stream after not too long. I love that. That's great. Making comedic content out of that. It's a great way to just do that. I love that. It's risky as a streamer for sure, unless they're doing it on YouTube. Unless they're like, unless they're recording it later and they edit stuff out. Doing it live is really risky because you don't know what the fuck people are gonna say, and that'll come back on you if they say something stupid. But yeah, no. I find most people don't have stuff worth listening to, so I just don't bother. Recovered the sunken UFO. Turn it off and then never think about it again. Danger, danger. The Sharpedo are attacking in order to defend their territory. The Sharpedos, no. If they set a stream delay? Even then, you'd have to be able to edit that shit on the fly. And even with the stream delay, I'm not sure how they'd... All that's going to do is it means it reaches other people later. You'd have to somehow live edit it on the fly? People get spicy, just goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, fair. Smart. Just takes one edgy teen to think it's funny to say something horrendous, and then you're like, oh, shit. But I don't know. I find it best not to let stuff like that ruin my day. Just kind of go, it's stupid, and then move on. This is the UFO. It looks like it's related to a scooter. So apparently this isn't of extraterrestrial origin. Like, it'll annoy me in the moment. I'll be like, that's fucking annoying. It's really stupid. And then I'll be like, probably like 5 minutes later, I'll be like, I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's like idiots on the internet, like all the incel shit. I'm like, that's annoying. I hate those people. But they don't ruin my whole day. They just annoy me in the moment. I'll rant about it, and then I'm like, all right, my life moves on now. Unlike these people, I don't spend literally my whole day being angry about something because it's not healthy and it makes my body hurt. That makes you into just a nasty, bitter person if you spend all day just angry about shit. I mean, I assume it's younger people doing it, angsty teens. It could also just be really stupid people older as well. I'm not gonna discount Mal. I'm not gonna discount stupidity there. He gets actual children on the call because it's Fortnite, but he still talks as if he's speaking to adults and stuff like, "Sir, can you elaborate on that?" That is great. The best way to talk to kids is like they're an adult, because I find they often actually respond better to that. I think that's why kids like me. Like, I've said many times, I'm not a kids guy. Don't really know how to deal with them. So I just talk to them like they're a full-grown adult. And usually I get a decent response from that because I don't think a lot of people do that. So I think they almost like, oh, I'm not being talked down to. And it's like, huh, okay. And you kind of get something out of them that you might not otherwise. They're still young, and they'll probably say something stupid, but because that's just your brain hasn't developed enough to, be aware of social niceties sometimes. Or you just don't have that. But I think a lot of the time kids do respond way better if you don't treat them like kids. That's all kids want, is to be a grown-up, basically, isn't it? You spend most of your time as a child wanting to be a grown-up, and they spend most of your time as a grown-up wishing you were a child again. Wishing you didn't have not wishing you were a child, but wishing you had that sense of wonder and what's the word? Hang on. No, not whimsy. Like it's another one for unawareness, and I can't think of the word. Is lack of awareness. When you're like ignorance. Yeah, you're kind of ignorant in the world in like a good innocence, ignorance, something like that. When you're just kind of like ignorant, but not in like an ignorant bad way, and ignorant to the world in general in a good way. Like obliviousness. I don't know if ignorance is the word I was looking for. Ignorance has a negative connotation. Maybe it is ignorance. I don't know. I guess so. Naivety. Yeah, there you go. Naivety is probably the better way to put it. Yeah, ignorance has like an inherent negativity to it, I guess. Not necessarily, it just sounds like it. Naivety is probably the best way it's probably the word I was looking for. Just have that, like, when you're getting older, you're like, man, I kind of wish I had that youthful naivety about life, where I didn't really, I had that carefreeness, and the only thing I really worried about was when my next game was coming out, or what I was having for, my biggest worry was that piece of homework I had to do, or if that girl actually kind of liked me or not, or make sure that I don't embarrass myself at school tomorrow. I don't know. Stuff, I can't actually remember what I cared about when I was a kid. I think all I cared about as a kid was what the coolest toy, what my next cool toy is going to be, and if that game I've been waiting for the last 12 years, even though it's actually just been like 2 months. And when school's over, waiting for that moment when school ends. I do occasionally choose to live in ignorance of certain things because it does make me more happy. But I also try not to bury my head in the sand constantly because then I can't really, you know, I like being able, I do like being able to like talk about serious things with people. So it's like a balance. I'm like, I gotta let some of the shit of the world in because otherwise I'm just gonna sound like a fucking idiot who doesn't know who just doesn't keep up with the world and doesn't know what's going on. I don't want to be. I never want to be that out of touch with the world. But I gotta let some of it, like a little those little things that not dam, you know, like when they let the canals through, whatever they are, like open dam. I guess a dam is right. Open the dam up a little bit, let some of the stuff in. You go, oh, close it up now. If I take too much in, my brain will explode. A little bit more. Oh, okay, close up. Trying to ignore some of the sad stuff. I try to ignore some of the sad stuff, but at the same time, I like. I don't want to be like. I think that's like it's a very big privilege to be able to do that. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm like. It's a hell of a privilege that I can have the option to ignore some of the really shitty stuff going on in the world, and I probably shouldn't do that all the time. Like, I should actually be aware of some of it, because otherwise, yeah, I might be aware. Like, a great example of that is, like, Palestine and stuff like that. I did genuinely choose to be pretty ignorant of the whole thing for a really long time, and then I met someone who I've talked about who's very passionate about it, and it's made me a lot more aware of stuff and look into stuff a bit more, and now I'm a lot more keyed up on things, and it's just and I like that. I like that it's made me more passionate about certain causes and shit like that I do like, but it doesn't get me down. I also very much have an ability to no, Palestine, grand brother. Israel and Palestine. You know, the whole Israel just genociding everyone, basically. But yeah, no, it's very much one of those things where I was very ignorant to it, and then I met someone who was a lot more passionate about it. It made me more passionate about it and think about it more and stuff like that. And now I'm a lot more like, that made me read about it. But I'm also very lucky in the sense that I can, like, I've had this with people, like I like having people tell me like what's going on in their life, because it's nice that they can vent about it. But at the same time, I have a very good ability to be able to just carry on afterwards. It's like I almost segment it away. It sounds cold, but it's like you'll tell me something and I will listen and I will generally take it in. And I'll hear about shitty things. But it won't bring me down. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that sucks. But it's not going to affect my whole day and make me now sadder for the whole rest of the day. I like segment it off and go, all right, I'm going to carry on doing my thing now. I think Jazz used to call it, she used to call me a sponge, where she'd be like, I can talk to you about all the shitty stuff, and then afterwards you like squeeze yourself, and then it's all gone. Like I still remember what you said. I'm not like ignoring it, but like I don't carry the negativity on me. Do you know what I mean? I'll be like, yeah, I'm listening, and I will remember that stuff, but it's not gonna like bog me down. And I know that's not possible for everyone. I'm very lucky I can do that. I don't know how I do it, but I'm very good at like segmenting that stuff. I'm like, right, this is important. I will listen. I'll take it and I'll remember it, but it won't like bog down me. I probably pretty good as a therapist, I guess, in that sense. I'm just. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some things I will ruminate on. Some things, like there are some things where I will. Some things will really bother me, and I'll think about it a bit. But those usually when it does, it means that I actually really care about it, so it's probably good. Like, I'm genuinely like, I'm like, okay, the reason this is sticking with me is because I really care about it, so it's important to me, so that's quite good. Yeah, I ruminate on stream. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've ruminated on stream a lot about shit. Like, this usually just means because I care about it a lot. But it's like, I think it also helps me stream in that, like, if someone says something really shitty on stream to me or does something stupid, and then they're like, oh my god, I'm sorry I did that before, and I'm like, dude, I've already passed it out of my brain and forgotten about it at this point. I've already, like, my brain's already gone like 10 steps ahead and thinking about like fucking what workout I'm doing tomorrow or something. I definitely will ruminate. I mean, yes, obviously, like that breakup shit that broke me and stuff. That's because I cared. But for the most part, obviously nothing is ever like it's always this. For the most part, I can usually pass that shit into some other part of my brain. I'm sure I wonder if I'm just burying it, and one day I'm gonna have a mental breakdown because I've been burying it and not knowing about it. Maybe. That's future Milby's problem. We don't worry. Fuck that guy. That guy can deal with it in his own. Right now, I'm fine. Yeah, I do it all the time, pal. I'll snap at people when they're being stupid just because I'm just like, don't be fucking stupid. It's more of a sense of me just being like, calling people out. When I snap at people, it's usually because I'm calling people out because I'm like I don't want that shit here. I don't want you to act like that here. That's not the vibe I want. And then I carry on. Because if I let it bring me down, yeah, and then people will be like, I'm sorry I did that. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I don't care, man. I don't actually care. I'm just telling you, like, there's a line. Don't do that. That's all it ever means to me is just like it's like a slap on the wrist. Because I'm herding a group of cats and children in chat, aren't I? So I'm just like, I'm slap on the wrist. I'm like, shush. Step back from where you were and then carry on, I just think it's like, I think it's really, I'm sorry, I know I'm like wasting time here, but it's running through my head, and if I stop to read this, I'll forget. It's like, it's easy to say, but it's like, it's super important to remember that, like, most people don't give a shit what anyone else in their lives is doing because they just don't have the capacity to care about that. So, like, doing something stupid, people will be like, oh, that was stupid, and then they'll carry on with their life. Maybe one day in the future they'll be like, oh man, that thing was really stupid, remember that? But, like, most people just don't have the capacity to care about what other people are doing because they're too busy in their own lives. You can be like Mendes, who I'm constantly telling to shut up and stop being stupid, and then he bounces back like a bouncy ball. It's great. Like one of those balls on a string with a bat. It's very handy. Your paddle ball, that's the one, paddle ball. Ball on a string with a bat. It didn't do anything. I'm just saying in general. You're being fine right now. I was just using an example of when I'm like, when someone says something that I think goes too far, and I'm like, don't be fucking stupid. And then they just carry on, and we just carry on. But I know that's not easy for everyone to do. I saw that, Barrow. It was really good. I watched that trailer for Doctor Strange. How the fuck is that man not a tank? That man has way too much health and way too much, like, defensive stuff for an attack. Why are they adding more people to DPS shit? We don't need more DPS people. We need more tanks. The DPS people are eating happy. They have so many characters. Give more to the fucking vanguards and the support people. That man is such a... Although there are a lot of, like... There are a lot of hybrid classes in that game, so... It feels like he's more of like a hybrid-y Vanguard DPS kind of character. But the tools he had in that trailer, I was like, how is this man not a Vanguard? This is crazy. Like, I think Venom is like a Vanguard DPS hybrid kind of thing. Can you create clans? Yeah, you can create factions. I don't have the time to manage a clan. I just want to put games together. I just want to make. Is a rumored future tank a spoiler? I mean, I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Thing's gonna be a tank. Everyone's pretty certain on that one. No, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it, Seraphine, I'll be honest. Make a faction, get an achieve. Yeah, there is actually an achievement for the faction. Maybe I should do it. The Thing's definitely be a Vanguard, and then Johnny Storm's obviously going to be DPS. I just feel like the Mr. Fantastic should be a Vanguard. It feels like it also fits his personality as like the smart man, the strategist. That's kind of like the Vanguard. Do you know what I mean? He's like the Vanguard's like is he often big brutey guy, but also the smart strategist. It feels like he should fit more in a Vanguard. Emma Frost is an alleged future tank. That's an interesting one. Actually, there are no female tanks currently, so it would be nice to have a mix there. There's a heavy bias towards the female supports male tanks. Oh yeah, you're right, Penny, of course. One. But yeah, most of the female characters are the support, and most of the male most of the Vanguard are male and stuff, which is pretty standard for those kind of games. But just gotta stick them in those. Gotta stick them in your gender roles. Stick to it, you know. Yeah, apparently. But yeah, that would be nice to have a mix. I forgot Penny. I think of Penny as a robot because of the character. I forget there's a person inside the robot. I'm just like, oh no, Penny's a robot. It's like, I don't know if that really. I guess it does count, but it doesn't feel like it really counts because it's you're basically you're just playing a robot. She never comes out of it in gameplay or anything. They're called. Oh yeah. There could be anyone in that robot. It's like Samus, you know. It could be anyone inside of it. Before you know. I do know that Emma Frost has that thing that has become a diamond. It makes that does make a lot of sense with tank actually. I think they said that this season's like a mega season where it's like double the amount of content they're normally going to add. So there's like 4 characters coming this season, split up into 2 parts, and then something like 2 maps or something like that. So I guess that means I guess that kind of implies maybe that future seasons will come with like 2 characters a season, which is pretty good actually. Yeah, they showed the trailer. It's Dracula is like the kind of antagonist of season 1, which is really good. 2 characters a season would be pretty fucking. It's quite a lot. Keep up with, depending on how long the seasons are. I don't think they've actually said how long the seasons are. Because this was like this current season was like a mini season. They do have Dracula in Marvel, yeah. I always forget about that. Kind of sits in the peripherals with Blade dealing with him. I thought the Moon Knight Dracula thing was a meme thing. I thought that was just a meme panel thing. Thank you for listening to my request, Rangel. Thank you too, Lapras. I ignored half the dialogue. God, I was talking about fucking mental health there for like the best part of 20 minutes. Mental health time added back. Anyway, I enjoy it. I like talking about it. I enjoy talking about my weird ability to segment shit off like that in my brain. But not always. I guess, you know. Most of the time. The panel is a meme, but Moon Knight in the comics is one of the people that can actually fight Dracula. Fair. Didn't, like, Captain America, like, behead a vampire with his shield at one point? Even if it was just my request, you did keep the ocean from getting polluted. This is definitely a mission clear, isn't it? So how about doing one of those for me? You've obtained 50 ranger points. Your ranger pose is more like a rock star's than my papa's pose. He goes, everything snaps. Well, that reminds me. I still haven't introduced myself, have I? My name's Nima. What's yours? Oh, you're called Trundle. What? I forgot my name, my character, Trundle. What brings you to the Oblivia region? I try not to, Hummus. I think I'm guilty of it occasionally, to be honest. But I'm usually also quite good at calling myself out on it, or realizing it when I'm like after. Not usually straight away, but afterwards, being like, "Oh shit, I'm doing that thing as well." Everyone's guilty of it. It's very easy to have a shitty take or like a gut reaction shitty take to something, and then being like, "Oh, hang on a minute, I should actually look into that." I try to like be more like, all right, before I do this take, I should actually like learn the thing. My shitty take for the day is that pepperoni pizza is really boring. There you go. That'll be my forever shitty take. To protect Olivia from an evil outfit called the Pokemon Pinchers. Somehow that sounds really cool. What? You want to meet Papa? Sheesh, why didn't you tell me that sooner? I'll take you to my house. I've said this many times. I think plain cheese pizza is actually more interesting than pepperoni pizza. I think pepperoni is like a really strong taste. Like it's pepperoni's like a strong ass fucking taste. It can be a little overwhelming, honestly. Like I'd rather not like if I was gonna have pizza, I would like if I'm gonna eat that many fucking calories and that much fucking cheese and fat and all that, I'm not just having fucking pepperoni. I'm having stuff on it. I'm having a bunch. Really good cheese pizza is really nice. Thing is, anytime I have pepperoni pizza, it's almost always like the most basic ass pizza. Like, and when I've had like, you know, like a 4-cheese pizza, they're always fucking delicious. I'm like, oh, that's fucking nice. I mean, my favorite thing to do, psychotically, is buy a frozen pizza or buy a fresh pizza, not necessarily frozen. Buy a fresh pizza, like from the shop. Buy a tin of pineapple, and then just open the tin of pineapple over the pizza, and then just stick it in the oven. Which I know is like a psycho kind of grim way of doing it. I've done it many times, and I really, really enjoy it. It's really, really good. I just literally, I'm like, well, open the pineapple over the pizza, and then I go just juice and all. I've done it with juice and all, yeah. I have done it with juice and all. I've not always do it with juice and all, but I have poured juice on a pizza before. It was quite nice. I probably don't do it that often, but I have in the past just literally be like, dump the pineapple on the pizza. And it's just like, oh my god, that's a lot of pineapple. I feel like I am a person who really, really, really enjoys pineapple on pizza. On thin crust. I do, yeah, normally if I'm getting a thin crust, it's usually more meat. Actually, that's a good point. Usually, if it's pineapple, I definitely prefer it on a deep dish, like a thicker one. Good point. Help me carry that ZZ Flyer to my house, okay? That's my second request. Okay. As you can see, the tide's out right now, so you can walk to Nima's house. My house is right outside of the forest. Let's hurry! I am admittedly though, despite my opinion that pepperoni pizza is pretty dull. I also am not a particularly big pizza snob. For the most part, I'm very much. I'll eat really shitty pizza because I don't really give a shit. Most of the time when I'm like, oh, pepperoni pizza, it's more because I'm imagining me eating it and then just being like, that's a bit boring. If you love it, that's great. It's great that you love boring stuff. It's a UFO. I wonder if that UFO is just another ZZ Flyer. Yes, it clearly we've established this. The UFOs are not UFOs; they're people. Unless they now decide to throw in a fucking actual alien. Well, that was really confusing. Her projectiles are notes, but then his projectiles were also notes. So I wasn't sure if that was his or her projectiles, and that really confused me. His and her projectiles. His and her projectile Christmas gifts. Sloppy pizza. Slop it up. That pizza's looking a little dry. I think we need to slop it up. Pudding pizzas. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of chocolate on pizza though. I don't really know any pizza places that do good desserts. Like Domino's has cookies, which are the cookies are good. I'm not gonna lie, Domino's cookies they're alright. They're not bad. I'm not gonna complain. Someone is like, hey, here's a cookie. Oh, it's a Domino cookie, by the way. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. As long as they're fresh. Well, even then, I got no problem with that. Most pizza places, though, their dessert choices are terrible. I find the same with a lot of places like Wagamama's. I hate their desserts. There's nothing on there I want. I'm just like, where's what? What am I supposed to have here for dessert? Although usually I'm so full then I don't want dessert. Oh man, my whole body's tingling and my ZZ Flyer's busted. You okay? The moment I thought Raikou was glaring at me, lightning suddenly struck my ZZ Flyer. Angering Raikou was a mistake. Raikou. Raikou? Is it Raikou? Am I saying right? Am I saying it wrong? Raikou. Raikou. I mean, I say Raikou because you say Raiden. R-A-I. Raikou. Raikou. I don't know. Oh, it's Raikou. Riku. It's Riku. Some Sora, Riku from Kingdom Hearts. You caused us some trouble in Rasp Cavern. I'm still irritated about getting a lightning bolt from Raiden, and I'm gonna take it out on you. An Eevee and a Piplup is not a very intimidating Pokemon for an evil team to have. Rinku, no. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I got hit by lightning and beaten by a ranger. What a day. But boom! It's Raikou again, and it sounds really angry. Well, you were the ones who made it angry. You smarty pants of your 4 eyes. Whoa! We'll be back. Wow. Calling people with glasses 4 eyes? Fucking... I guess we're in 2010, I suppose, yeah. Nobody does that anymore. It's such a fucking old-ass, dated insult. Doesn't it? It's so stupid now. I have not heard anyone say 4 eyes, like, in such a long time. I don't think I've anyone heard say that since I was in school. Like, genuinely. Such a strange insult. Also a really bad one. Like, yeah, I know my eyesight isn't amazing. One sec. Let's put it over you. Yeah, you'd be like, dude, I wish I had fucking 4 eyes. It'd be incredible. Think of all the things I could see. I think I've ever hit anyone called 4 eyes outside of TV. Honestly, actually, now you said that, I don't know if I have either. I've got 4 eyes, and yet none of them are as good as yours. Oh, shit. Wish I didn't have 4 eyes, now I just need fucking 2 pairs of glasses. Or some kind of quad glasses. I would look so insane. Quad glasses. With like magnifying lenses, your eyes are fucking huge. All of them. Oh shit. Oh no, my house is on fire. That explosion was my house. I often cause little fires when my experiments fail, but I can't believe it happened when I wasn't home. I feel a little better because Mum and Papa are out, but... Hey Ranger, this is the last of my free requests. Help me put out that fire. At this rate, it's gonna burn my whole house down. Pokemon nearby can put up. I got one on me, baby. Don't even worry about it. I got a Pokemon. I got 2 Pokemon that can do it. I saw this things about the 50 series, and I was looking at some of the features they have, and they sound like the opposite of what you'd want to have in a game. Like the adding frames shit and the changing shit. I was just like, that sounds horrible. It's like a bunch of weird features I don't feel like it needs. The fire's too strong, it won't go out. Apparently, one Pokemon alone cannot put out this fire. You should get the help of several Pokemon. Oh. Team target clear. Oh. Multiple Pokemon needed for a target clear. Oh. The huge fire is one of those targets. Touch the huge fire to check it. Okay. Okay, new mechanic. Yeah, honestly, it makes me just be like... It kind of makes me just be like, there's no point buying the new ones. if they're gonna add that shit and the old ones run the old ones fine, then I'm like, yeah, I'm happy sticking with the old one. Are those free? I've never been a person that chases the newest tech in that regard. So, especially when it comes to graphics cards, I'm more than happy sitting with an old one until it becomes useless. Some things I'll chase tech on. Some things I want. There are free icons showing the necessary field move. The power rating required is 2. In this case, you need 3 Pokemon that have Soak with a power rating of 2. Next, learn how to connect lines of multiple Pokemon. Select the Pokemon and draw a line from it to the target. After the line's connected, OK displays over the Pokemon's head. You can dislike Pokemon with OK. Okay. Oh, I never chase new phone tech, no. I stick with my phone until, like, I either break it or I'm just like, this thing is so old now at this point, I gotta change it. But then whenever I get a new one, I usually go, like, 1 or 2 underneath the newest one. I usually just look for a refurbed one that's, like, 1 under the one I've got. The 1 under the newest, or 2 under the newest. And it's usually a decent price. Especially because especially with like, yeah, stuff with phones as well. The iterations they're making is like tiny advancements to like cameras, I guess, at this point. I don't even know. It is always quite funny when you haven't changed a phone in a very long time, then you get a new one and you're like, fuck me, my thing was out of date. Holy moly. I had this recently with a pair of hair clippers. So I've had this really old pair of hair clippers that I've been using for ages, and I didn't realize how bad they were until I tried my brother's new pair, and I used them, and I was like, holy shit. It's like butter. It just goes straight through, no problem. And I realized that, like, with my old ones, I'm basically, like, hacking my hair. I'm, like, slowly trying to get rid of it. And then, yeah, the new one I've got, it's this lovely wireless one my brother bought for Christmas, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's cut down my, like, hair cutting time by, like, probably, like, 15 minutes, if not more. Maybe, like, 20. It's so fast now. I can spend less time trying to, like, get the hair to the length I want, and more time getting the, like, the finicky bits around the top stuff getting right. I will go get some Pokemon. I was actually looking into that, what's it called? It's like a modular phone. It's, like, designed to be able to, like, buy the replacement pieces for, like, relatively, like, cheap, and be able to just kind of fix and upgrade it as you go. Like, you buy it once, and then you don't really buy a base phone again. You just kind of, like, add bits to it and upgrade bits individually. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. I was talking to my brother about it. I can't remember the name now. There's one that's pretty decent. It's been around for a while now. I probably won't do it because, I mean, when it comes to my phone, I kind of just want it to work. I don't want to fiddle with shit. Well, I don't want to fiddle with shit to a degree. Oh shit, that's got water. Oh man, I didn't need this guy. I've already got Kinglet that's got water. Well, nah, fuck it. You know what? Just replace Hoo. It's fine. Keep Kingler. He's like a 2/. It's pretty handy. What are they called? I don't remember. I mean, I say that, but realistically, I'll probably just buy another Samsung. Or maybe a Google Pixel. I kind of like the looks of a Google Pixel, to be honest. Oh, there's a Totodile here. Oh, hi. I mean, like, the first smartphone I ever got was a Sony ZX1 or something like that. Xperia ZX1 or something like that. And it was terrible. And then I think after that I bought like a Galaxy, and I was like, well, stuck. And then I just stuck with that because that's what I knew. It's pretty common. You just end up getting locked into whatever thing you're used to. It usually takes something pretty big to have you shift out of your comfort zone well, with anything, but definitely when it comes to like phone makes and stuff. You get used to a certain thing and you're like, yep. I remember ages back. So Jazz was always an iPhone kind of girl. And then she decided one time to buy a Huawei, but she bought like a budget Huawei, and she fucking hated it. She hated it for the entire time she had it. She never stopped complaining about it. And then she was like, I'm never going away from iPhone again. And I was like, well, I mean, you did pick a budget phone. Like, it could have been good, but you picked the budget version. And she's like, no, it's terrible. I never do it again. And I just never stumble away from my phone again. I'd like you to carry the ZZ Fly to my room. Okay. I think I've got... I don't know what my current... What is my current phone? What is Galaxy S? What is this? A Galaxy S? I think it's like... When I bought it, it was like the one underneath the current one. S21, that's it. I think, I don't know what we're on now, S24, 25? It's the S21 Ultra, 5G one. I'm gonna install my phone update, I think, while I'm doing this. Yeah, I think whenever I buy a new phone, which I may end up doing because there's a small crack in the side of this that I have a feeling will slowly grow. I don't know how I managed to crack it. He says as he knows he drops his phone like fucking 2 times a day. When I do buy a new one, I'll go whatever the current one is, I'll go like one below it, and I'll buy it refurbished, and it'll probably be like £200 or something like that, £300, which is fine. The fire really made a mess of my room, so just put the Z Flyer there. And then that phone will last me fucking ages then. Thank you very much. I'll investigate this ZZ Flyer, and if I find anything, I'll tell you right away. That room is my research lab. I might not look like it, but I'm a scientist. Really glad you were with me. There's no way I could have put out a big fire like that myself. Well, I'll introduce myself once again. I told you before, but my name is Nima. I'm currently developing a new weapon to take out bad guys. Most of my work got burned up in that fire, but it's okay. I can work on it again. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, is she gonna fix my update, my things? Voice. I've been curious about this for a while. Your style is different than Papa's. It talks. It doesn't seem to be working very well, though. I'll have a look at the inside, so let me borrow it for a second. This is the second of my free requests. What? What do you mean the second of your free request? You had your third of your free request a minute ago. What? Don't look so worried. It's me, Nemo. It'll be fine. Yeah, I found that hummus as well. When you're like, it's like, I don't need a smartphone. I just need something that rings people. And they get one. They're like, oh my God, look at all the things I can do. And then the next time you find them, you're like, holy moly, what have you done to your phone? You've got like 100 apps on here. What is this? Why do you have 4 versions of crossword? What is going on here? There are like 50 notifications on your pull down. What is happening? How many things have you signed up to? What is going on? What have you done? You spend like fucking day trying to be like doing that and go, don't stop doing what you're doing. It's a night. It's stressing me out what you're doing with your phone. It's nightmarish. I was talking to my mum about this before. I was like, do you need this app? Like, what is this? You've got like 3 versions of this app. Why do you need this? Dad, we're trying to eat. Please put down your phone, or at least close Pornhub. It's a little hard to eat my mashed potato when cheeks are getting clapped on the other side of the the other side of the table. No. Yeah, at least mute it. Why have you got it at full volume all the time? I don't understand. Wow, this is amazing. I've never seen circuitry like this. Oh, it looks like seawater got in it through this gap. With a little blast of air and a bit of grease. And finally in this area here. I actually remember one of the reasons I upgraded my phone last time was because I got so into Pokemon Go that I was like, this phone fucking sucks. I need terrible coverage, doesn't run very well, and I need a new like carrier. So I like switched to a different carrier and a new phone. And I was like, yeah, I can play Pokemon Go. And then it died down like a fucking 3-4 months afterwards. Okay, it's fixed. Try setting it on your arm. Beep, 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 beep. Commencing styler modification tutorial. First, touch the button to the right of the empty gauge. This opens the styler menu. Modification. Cool. These are major points because of... Ah, cool. Customize how we level up in this. Increase the feelings it conveys. I'm definitely gonna be going on that capture line upgrade. Okay. To the wireless tower on Lato Lato. Side by side, it's Pichu and Pichu. Why? God damn, it's expensive. What's it? Shit gets very expensive. I don't know. Oh my god. I realized in 10 days, the new series of Severance starts. I'm so excited. I just recently finished rewatching Severance. I'd almost forgotten how incredibly good the ending to that series is, and how annoyed I am now that I have to wait 10 days for more. I need more. God, I love that show. Need me some more Severance. Going off the forest, west of the hill takes the trail. Okay, well, as far as people. Okay. Let's go to Lato Lato Wireless Station. The UFO flew away towards Mount Lato Lato. Perhaps Mount Lato Lato is one of the must-see places in a guidebook for aliens. What will it take for me to convince these island country bumpkins that they're not UFOs? It's an incredibly good show, Severance. It's one of my... I keep forgetting it's directed by Ben Stiller. Like, he's a really good director. Like, it's so well shot. I love the writing. I love the atmosphere. The general, like, tone and way of the show is so, like, good and odd and, like, off-putting. And, yeah. Severance is, like, one of my favorite shows in, like, recent years. Just in terms of just, like, how well it's put together. I think the original was filmed during that lockdown and stuff, and it kind of has that vibe. It's like it feels like they kind of had to work within constraints, and I actually think it makes the show much better for it. I might be making that up completely, though, so feel free to call me a liar. This is the start of the trail that climbs Mount Lado Lado. Mount Lado Lado. Lado Lado Lado. Oh shit, I've got mudkips. I has mudkips. It's a good old meme there. I'm very relevant with my memes. I like that Pichu is not really actually... Pichu's just like, he's there to help, but he, I heard you like mudkips, that's the one. See, I can't remember the full fucking movie. Pichu's like a partner, but he's also not really a partner and doesn't have... You can't consistently call him out, he just comes when he wants to. Hilariously unreliable. Thank you, Mudkips. What a terrifying looking posse you have there. Oh yeah. My boys. me and the crew rocking up to the all-you-can-eat buffet. Hold on there. From here on, no children are allowed to enter. What are you talking about? Mount Lado Lado is a safe place. It was up until a few days ago. Now, all sorts of shady characters are running around here. Me, for example. Ah, he got us, boys. Damn. Who would have thought a couple of kids could be so tough? I really like the battle theme for them. I'm starting to get worried about Papa. Papa, Papa. Papa, can you hear me? Papa. I'm gonna say, let's go Kingler. Oh god damn, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Kingler just coming in here like that. I would like someone with a fighting move. I think we'll get rid of Bonsler. I have to think a little bit more about which Pokemon I want to keep this time. What's this one? Stone. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a Graveler. Recognize that. Don't have a 2 water around though. Oh, that's... Looks like you need a Tangrowth to get in there. The view from here is breathtaking, isn't it? Oblivious sea and sky. I love them both. It looks like someone else is coming. Oh, not a Wobbuffet. You'll never get past this bridge. Save comments like that for after the battle. Bring it on. Time for me to convey my feelings of friendship towards Wobbuffet. Damage right off the get-go. Oh yeah, I had a little play around with oh shit. Stars? Time and Stars? Nope. What was it called? In Stars and Time, that was it. I had a little play around with it before just to see how it was. I might actually check that out on stream at some point, possibly. If not, I'll definitely play it myself. I like the writing in it. I like the music as well. I'll let you cross the bridge this once, but after you cross, go home, okay? Wonder what they're planning to do on Mount Latu Lato. They're probably planning a big old party just for you. That's what I imagine. Oh, look, it's a non-charging electric person. Let's kick Flaffy out. Get out of here, Flaffy. Get out of here. Oh, it's a shuckle on the floor. Oh, he's got their old ranger outfit on. You there! What are you trying to do to the wireless tower? No one here is dense enough to answer that just because they're asked. If you don't want to get hurt, I recommend looking the other way. Papa, can you hear me? Pokemon Ranger's backup has arrived. We'll just have to take them all out at once then. Poker assists are very effective when you must face many Pokemon. I have noticed that, actually. I heard a skunk tank then. Okay, Kingler's got a real wide hit, so I can kind of put him down quite far. I know this is totally unrelated, but I found out that, I mean, hey, feel free to throw out unrelated stuff. I don't mind. The less talk about games usually, the better, to be honest. I know, but I found out that 113 known attempts at a stowaway in an aircraft wheel were males. Were all males. I mean, yeah. Did they all die? When you say attempts, does that mean they died? Everything was going just fine until these intruders showed up. Like, are you gonna survive stowing away in a wheel? Like, what are you gonna, like, get ground up in the gears and frozen to death? Nemo, I've told you time and time again not to be so reckless. But I just thought I would guide the ranger who wanted to meet you. To here. I see. I'm sorry I yelled. For now, why don't you both come inside and talk? If we stay here, they might come back again. Imagine if I know you're the 113th guy to try that. Oh, man. I bet no one's tried this before. No, trust me, they have. I'd like to introduce Trundle, a Pokemon Ranger that just like you, who helped me out with 2 of my free requests. What the fuck? You're on like request number 5 now. Oh, there's still one left. Anyway, I got a lot of help. Nima, your free requests really just free selfish demands? They weren't selfish. Lightning hit our house and it was on fire. Trundle put it out. Our house was on fire? That happened while I was out. And are the both of you okay? Oh, Trundle, that hothead is my papa. Hothead? Anyway, I'm Rand, the area ranger for the Oblivia region. Thank you very much for putting out the fire. If you hadn't been there. I'm gonna give him that voice, fuck it. This pretty lady's my mum. She might not look it, but she's an archaeologist. Oblivia's full of ruins, so my mum is very busy. Oh, I'm Lena. Nice to meet you. As Nima said, the Oblivia region has many fascinating ruins. I'm researching the relationship between the legends of Oblivia and the actual ruins. The survival rate of 76% somehow. Wow. That's a shockingly high number. Put simply, I'm researching whether these legends are simply fabrications of the ancients or something else entirely. Also, Mom, that's too much info. Keep your introductions to a minimum. I guess that's so. By the way, the Ranger Union told me before that they were sending 2 Rangers here, but what happened to the other one? Would you please tell me what their situation is? So that's what happened. You must be very worried about your partner. But then again, your partner is a well-trained Pokemon Ranger. So I think your partner will be fine. But Rasp Caverns Monument and the Wireless Tower are worrisome. What are the Pokemon Pinchers planning? I think you may have already noticed, but our Wireless Tower, which is next to this shack, has been taken over by the Pokemon Pinchers. As a result, we haven't been able to communicate with the Ranger Union for several days. That's why, Trundle, I want your help taking the Wireless Tower back from the Pinchers. Oh my god, that man is just electricity. What the? Burkhart? Did you let a bug in? Not that I saw. I just snuck into the Wireless Tower. There was electricity running everywhere. Then I got shocked, and it seems I'm still carrying a charge. The backup ranger arrived. Oh, I just thought of something. Would you like me to charge your styler with my excess electricity? Do not touch me. So stop it. Don't be so rash, Burkhart. Improper charging is a major warranty violation. Oh no, we don't want our warranty to be violated. Imagine. Warranty violations, not a household appliance. Well, I let you be, just this once. I still thought it was a good idea, though. I don't know what those pinchers are doing, but there are unshielded wires all over the Wireless Tower. Be very careful not to get shocked like Burkhart did, and then just apparently spend the rest of your life electrified? Like, what the fuck? No! Do not recharge my cellular. Do not come near me, you strange man. I need water for you, eh? He got electrocuted and now he just has electric powers. That's how that works, right? Yeah, just you go grab like some raw power lines and then it charges you up. Since the pinchers are here, the Pokemon are agitated. Agitated Pokemon will attack if you get too close to them. Even worse, performing a capture on an agitated Pokemon is very difficult. Commencing exploration of agitated Pokemon. Agitated Pokemon tutorial, okay. I have actually seen agitated Pokemon, I think. They move very fast. Oh, maybe I haven't, actually. Oh, no, never mind, I haven't. I have not come across this before. Cannot flavor. Poker Resist effective against agitated, but that makes sense. When the Pokemon is hit by a Poker Resist, the Reg gauge goes down. He's going to be able to convey feelings of friendship. Okay. Makes sense. Let's get going. There are no guardrails along the path and the floors of the wireless tower. Be careful not to fall off. Oh no! I just wanted to see if I'd actually fall off. I do. So I was just curious if the game would actually do it. I just wanted to know. Just like, be careful not to fall off. Did you just walk off? Well, I just want to know if you were like lying. Great, wonderful. So glad. Raikou was climbing up the base. What on earth is going on? This probably just came around to our way of thinking, and has come to lend a hand. There's never angry Pichu. I guess they just look angry by default. Someone's here! Someone's here! Oh great, now we have one more ranger to deal with. I'll go warn everyone above. That must be the brat we were warned about. You're not going to get one step higher than this. Enough of the Pichu already. Might be a Pichu just like you, but it doesn't matter. Go get him. Let's go, Pichu. Good shit. That was pathetic, Pichu. Where was that intensity I saw when I seed you on Dulce Island? I couldn't feel it at all. Pichu. So this is one of the Pichu. This is one of the Pichu that you were telling me about. It must be very frustrating to be controlled by that villain. Yuka. I'm glad you were able to meet your friend again. Also interesting. Just you call him Yuka. And he's out. And he's out of there. Just as easy as they came, they ran away. Whoa, they're here already. I gotta hurry and warn everyone. Hey, you, wait! They gone. I tried to warn him. Between that guy and Burkhardt, there are way too many people who don't listen. Electricity only passes for a specific amount of time on the narrow pathways. I'm so glad we have our own Alexa to guide us everywhere. Nope, can't like turn this off or anything. He's unconscious. He looks like he's just standing there. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Well, I'll say quick break. I mean, I feel like you know when you feel like a poop brewing. I got one of those. I think I got a poop brewing. All right, I will return. Might be like 5 minutes or more. I'm probably gonna fill my water bottle up as well. I feel a poop brewing. I'm gonna go and deal with that, and then I'll return. Before I like forgot my water bottle then. White. We've got a glag. Okay, cool. Okay, well, seems like a long one. Ooh, hello. Is it time I ordered a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? What are we looking at here? Give us the lowdown, give us the deets, give us the full, entire, strenuously long breakdown. Probably an Italian roast beef, a homemade chipotle mayo, and a honey mustard. Sounds quite nice, actually. Makes me hungry. Why did I ask you to describe the food? Why would I do that to myself? A knuckle sandwich. Hey, I'm going down to the local fight club for a knuckle sandwich. So that's where you're going wrong. You're supposed to fight them, not try and eat their hands. That's where you're making a mistake. Ooh, have I had an Aaron yet? I don't know if I have. No, I haven't. Cool. Ooh, I haven't had one of them yet either. Oh, S. Incredibly satisfying. We've got enough for those for now. I say there's probably going to need enough electricity. I would reach a point now, but like, you need free electricity people to get past this. I was like, great. Only one, okay. We'll go grab. I'm gonna go grab that Gligar though, so we have a level 2 cut boy. I say order that sandwich, Mendez. Go for it. Order the fuck out of that sandwich. Okay, kind of whiffed that one. Oh. Yeah, that bear's always serving knuckle sandwiches. They're a little bit on the furry side sometimes, though. You know. Ooh, hello. Welcome, Rangers, but this is as far as you go. Just doing an about face and get out of here. If you won't go back, we'll make you want to leave. Lyra and Aaron, send him home crying. Okay, let's do it. Damn, what is he firing off there? It's a giant bowl. Oh. I really like the new way they use Pokemon in this. Oh man, how can I face the leader after this? Oh man, they're all sweating up a storm. 'Tis the season of the Yif. Isn't it like the year of the Yif? Hello there, young Sir Young Yiffington of Esquire Grove. May your Yiffs be merry. The wind's strong here. Be careful. If you lose your footing, we'll have to start over from here. It's a really long pipe of electricity. I don't like that. The year of the Eevee. Yes, the year. I'm calling it the Yeevee. Oh, I see. I needed to go on one of the. I don't want to get stuck in. I'm just gonna get stuck on one either way. Oh. Yeah, I want this guy to join. Lyron, you're replacing Aaron because this guy's now useless. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Bam. Alright, both the Rangers and Raikou are coming. Whoa, that was fast. Whoa, shit, Hitmonchan. Let's go, boys. Damn. Chan firing off fireball fists there. Oh, we like it, we like it. I'm definitely gonna have you join. You can replace Tyrogue. You're just a better one. You're just better in every way. Join my team, you beautiful bastard. That was another one. Ah, we already got one. Shit, we're good. I'm using you because I want to see how Hitmonchan does. Oh, we gotta use two. I'm gonna go back and get another Hitmonchan then. I want a Hitmonchan on my team. Shh. Come on, Hitmonchan, let's go. so we're gonna have to calm him down a bit first. Giant teddy ursa. And then maybe a poopy fart. A poopy fart. Na-na-na-na. Wah-wah. Spoopy. Oh no! I tried to cut the corner. Egg all over my face. Ooh, nah, we're good now, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's a little healer. I probably imagine the boss is about to come up then. Raiku's fury is too great. We may have to capture it. Raikou is an electric group Pokemon, so ground poker assists are very effective. Trundle, are you ready? I am. You feel like you're in danger, don't be reckless. Run. Alright, let's go. Who's a Pokemon casually capturing gods? It's because God is dead. We captured him. We messed with the frequency and cut off the power. To be safe, we should probably take out the antenna too. That way they won't be able to communicate with anyone for a while. Leader. You're late. Did you get that emblem? Yes, here it is. Good work. Thank you, leader. But we do have two small problems. Actually, they're nothing that major. One is that Pokemon Rangers have made it up here. And the other is that Raikou is standing right there. What have these numbskulls done? They brought Raikou right to us. Holy moly. It was nice of Raikou to break the antenna, but at this rate, it might be best to go. You must be the leader of the Pinches. What have you been doing here? Oh, you're one step behind, Pokemon Ranger. Raikou broke your precious antenna. So you're controlling Raikou, huh? Oh, please, I'm no ranger. Actually, even a ranger might have trouble controlling a legendary Pokemon. At any rate, we destroyed the wireless tower, so our work here is done. There's no reason for me to hang around, so ta-ta. Wait, tell us tell us why you destroyed the wireless tower. I hate electromagnetic waves. Is that a good enough reason for you? What does Moby want to do with Eevee? Nothing, what? What are you talking about? You're making up random shit. If I were you though, I'd be a little bit more concerned about the roaring Raikou right next to me. Thanks for cleaning up, Pokemon Rangers. I hate to get away with it, but we have to calm Raikou down first. Where'd he go, Pichu? Pichu, get away, it's too dangerous. Nah, let Pichu do it. He can die. Trundle, as you can see, Raikou is a very formidable Pokemon. Use Poker Assist as much as possible. If you feel like you're in danger, don't be reckless and run. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that's how that works. Oh, coughing's gone. There we go. Na, 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 na. Your browser has registered a new Pokemon. Let's go. Your gods are now mine. Na, 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 na. The strange figure has been observed. Please register the figure in the styler. Please draw the sign. Good sign. You conveyed your feelings of friendship to Raikou. Close enough. Close enough. What was that bright light just now? Trundle, what's wrong? You're just staring off into space. Did you see something in that light? Those must be the title the game titled Guardian Signs. What? You saw something that looked like a floating figure appear. I didn't see anything. Are you sure it wasn't an optical illusion? It's an optical illusion created the crotchal region. At any rate, we successfully calmed down Raikou, and we managed to liberate the wireless tower, which was our original goal. We were able to do it because of you. It's been many years since I've been able to say this. Mission clear. So long. Look at that little play there was pretty good. We'll have someone look at the extent of the damage later. Let's go back first so nobody worries about us. First. Let's go back first. Good work, you two. I'll see you first. One sec. Alright, we can see from fleeing from here. Sorry about that. There was a bright light from the top, though. What happened? For some reason, Raikou appeared. It was very agitated, and when Trundle calmed it with a capture, the area was surrounded in a bright light. Trundle says there was something like a figure in the sky. After the capture, you saw a figure in the sky? Are you crazy? That is very, very interesting. Good work, Rand. So he just says bzz, bzz all the time. That's going to be his thing. Burkhardt, what's the deal with these pinches? I caught two that were the slowest to try to escape. I was just making an inquiry about the details of their story. Well now, shall we continue, pinches? What did you want to accomplish by destroying the wireless tower? We told you 1,000,000 times already. We really don't know anything. Getting a little overconfident because I'm asking nicely, are we? I guess you want another little shock like before, huh? No, anything but that. Guess he's just powered up by electricity now. I swear, honest, we were only following our leader's orders. Only following orders, huh? You two are really irritated. Who is your leader? What are you planning? Pinches? Pinterest, I'm actually saying. Hey, look, a flying pizza. What? Does it have onions? And of course, distract the overweight man with food. I hope it does. Oh, I like onions. Onions on a pizza? Grim, I don't want that. Hey, wait, get back here. That pizza could fly. You tricked me. I'll chase you to the end of the world. Burkhart, wait. Leave him to the Rangers. Leonor and Nima, go on ahead. Trundle and I are going to chase after the Pinches. Be careful, you two. Trundle, take care of Papa, okay? Trundle, let's go after those two. Let's trundle on over. An onion garlic pizza. Ooh. What, like a normal piece of cheese, but with onion garlic on top of it? That sounds really odd. Like, my instant reaction is, ew, that sounds unappealing. But obviously, like, I've never tried it. Could be great. We've probably lost them by now. Huh? We can't get caught. Run! Yeah, I've just never really enjoyed. Like, I've never been a big, like, large onion chunk kind of guy. Oh yeah, got me. So like, yeah, I've never. Like, if I'm having onions, they gotta be diced up, you know. Never big on slicing them. Like big chunks of onion just never quite do it for me. Ranger, I hear about you here and there. Okay. Ranger, I hear about you here and there. Wonderful. Oh, we need fire. That seems a bit extreme. take a cherubi. Or will I take a cherubi? Yeah, I'll take a cherubi. Gotta slice something. Got onions. I did used to hate onion too. I do like onion in food. I just like with that one I'm just a little picky. Where I'm like if I have an onion, I just want it sliced into like smaller bits. I just don't want a big old slap in the face chunk of onion coming at me. I like Ursaring's moves. He's actually really good. I mean, realistically, I don't actually want Cherubi, to be fair. Pipply plop. Piplup. Piplup. They've never done regional forms for starters, have they? Arceus and Legend? Oh, did they? I don't remember that. What did they do? Let's have a look through here, the regional variants and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a Hisuian Samurott. Oh yeah, Typhlosion as well. I forgot about Typhlosion, Fire and Ghost. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did know about Typhlosion, I just completely forgot, apparently. Oh, dude, I just forgot how much I love the Sandshrew variant. I just love the idea of it being ice and steel. I don't know why. I think it's so cool. I love Sandslash, like icy and Berserker. I also love. I like a lot of the regional variants. Slowbro's regional variant looks really cool. Slowpoke's regional variant is just yellow. It's weird. I like Slowbro's regional variant. Oh yeah, Weezings with the top hat. I forgot about Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme. Can't beat me, I'm Mr. Rhyme. Ice is Legends Arceus, yeah. Which is going to involve mostly just an EV for like the first area, I think. Let me catch my breath. I haven't run in ages and I'm not feeling too good. You're as wet as a sheet. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. What's the matter? Are you feeling alright? Well, actually, there were these terrible people, and we barely escaped unharmed. They must have been really terrible. What were they like? Well, one was muscular, older ranger, and the other one was a fairly young twink. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a Pichu with them, too. What? It's you! Oh, real funny. I'm worn out, but our only option is to run. Well, you get the Eevee, and then you can evolve Eevee in, I think, the second area or something like that. Worry about that when you get there, so it's pretty far away at the moment. Yeah, but like I said, we can just have Eevee for ages. Because you can get... I looked at this before about the ice one. Someone's made a guide for doing monotypes for Legends Arceus for pretty much every type. For the first two regions, you only have access to Glaceon and Weevil, basically. And then most of them don't come until like way later, which is fine. Just makes it for an interesting run, basically. These are the two who we were talking about. They followed us the whole way here. The leader of your team? Of course, I'll help you out. Just leave this to me. You two just flee. Okay, that's what we'll do then. You, the young ranger. I thought you looked familiar from somewhere. You're the other ranger we saw falling, right? You're still alive? Even after falling all the way to the ocean from the clouds. So you're the one who attacked them in the clouds. Where is Trundle's partner, Ben? Sorry, I can't tell you. Especially because you're a Pokemon Ranger. I know how good you Rangers really are. That's why I know to be careful not to leak any information to you. That being said, I'll take a pity on you and tell you just one thing. Ben, he's safe. I can't believe you managed to catch a ranger. This stubborn ranger has given me a trouble. No need to worry. A rope wound a smidgen on the tide side. I'm kidding. We haven't done anything savage like that. The young ones are treating our guest with appropriate respect. I fucking love that stupid running joke. It's so good. Well now, there's important work to be done, so I'll be going. But I'd like to give you a goodbye present. Here, enjoy. See you later. Wait. That looks fairly jumpable. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make them to tell us their plans, but at least we know Ben's safe. We can believe what he says. Well, that was Raikou, wasn't it? Is it chasing the pinches? Still, we can't cross the Big Booker Bridge in its current state, so we can't get to the Mitonga Island. But now let's go back to my house and rethink our plans. Welcome back. You two must be tired. You look fairly disappointed. When we were chasing the pinches, we met another leader besides the one at the wireless tower. And he violently destroyed the Big Booker Bridge that goes to Mitonga Island. That's terrible. We were trying to trap the rangers on this island then. The ocean current there is very fast, so we can't go by ship. We could get a Pokemon's help, but lately I haven't seen any Star Raptor for some reason. I guess the only thing left to do is repair the Big Booker Bridge. I think I'll ask Booker to fix it. The Big Booker Bridge. He did, design it after all. That's why it's called the Big Booker Bridge. Do you mind if I ask a question? After you captured Raikou, you mentioned something about seeing a figure appear, right? Do you remember the shape? I couldn't see the figure in the light, but how about you, Trundle? The figure is saved in the styler. Really? Can you please show me the figure? It's like some kind of emblem. There is something curious about this. I'll go do a little research on it. Once Momo goes in her library, she won't come out for a while. I guess I have to make dinner. Food and experiments are different, so, please try to make something normal, Nima. Rand, are you home? If it isn't Buzzin' Burkhardt, what's the matter? Unfortunately, I am no longer a walking battery. I looked at the wireless tower after everyone left. Everything from the wiring to the antenna is a mess. It's going to take a really long time to fix. So even though we want to give this information to the Union, we can't. Because we can't communicate wirelessly. Right now, just gather whomever you can and start working on repairs. I'll meet up with you soon. Leave it to me, Rand. Leave it to me. Blah-blah-doo. Trundle, I'm gonna go check out the situation at the wireless tower. I'd like you to ask Booker to repair the bridge. Nima, I'm gonna to the wireless tower, so please look after the house. Leave it to me. Take care, Papa. Papa, can you hear me? You take care too, Trundle. After you ask Booker to fix the bridge, come back here, okay? Mum should be finished with her research by then. Gonna get a couple more so we can increase our line. Hello, Zadok. I'll make dinner. Oh, well, better get out of here. They all know. They all know. Like, wow. I don't want to get food poisoning, so I'm gonna leave. Does the code look like it's out of Digimon? It's the crossover game. Digimon Ranger Pokemon style. Yep. Good timing. You know what? I was on a boat in the Coral Sea fishing when this line got cut with incredible force. Must have been some kind of huge thing. It must be the protector of the oblivious sea, or... Well, anyway, I'd like you to find out what it was. That was so huge. It should still have my lure. My lure's so shiny that you should be able to find it. Oh, I didn't even see a hitbulb then. You want to go to the Coral Sea on Lapras? Yes. But Pokemon and Digimon are different. What? How does that even... How does that work? But the Mons. Yes. But the Mons. Yes, yes. Yes, my child. Yes, the Mons. I know. Strange as it may be. See, the best way to distinguish between them is that Digimon are digital monsters and Pokemon are pocket monsters. That's how you know the difference. That's how you can tell. Should have checked your pocket, exactly. One of them you can fit in your pockets, the other one you shove in a PC, I guess. Okay, well I don't see anyone with a shiny fishing line in there. The big one to go around the castle. One is real. That's the real. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I went past it. I just didn't go up high enough. I love this. Got something in its mouth. Capture it, comment, and check what it is. Let's go. Clicky click. Obtained a lure. That's my lure. So what was that supersized Pokemon that took it? My gut says it was a whale lord. Wait, what? It wasn't even that big? Maybe a Kingdra? No? At least a Sharpedo, right? No? I won't ask anymore. You can keep it to yourself. No one likes being disappointed, you know? Anyway, I can try for a good catch at the lure you got me back for me. Thank you, Ranger. I don't want to know. Don't tell me what it really is. It's not a Wailord or a Kingdra or a Sharpedo. I don't want to know. Sandwich shop was closed. Maybe perhaps you can make your own sandwich. Maybe we can glue a sandwich together. Got a bit of bread, bit of glue. I think that's what you need, right? Bread and glue. Who is it? Oh, it's you. What do you need? What? The big book of bridge? Ain't no time to waste. I get it wrong. That bridge is one of the works my boss is really proud of. Hey, Trundle, how has the ukulele been working since that time? You know, since I fixed it, has it stopped making sound? Or, you know, on the other hand, maybe the sound got way too loud. Oh, that's good. The sound it makes is appropriately ukulele-ish. But, you know, usually it should make a more sustained sound, shouldn't it? I'd like to adjust the ukulele a bit, but if I'm an amateur like me, adjust it. Oh my god! I was like, do might become me. What? I get it now. If an amateur like me adjust it, do might become me. I was like, do that last from like that took me a hard minute to read that last sentence. That I was just like, how does that make any? Do might become me. Oh man, yeah, my brain had a real hard time then. Or far might become Ray, do Ray, not Ray. Do re mi, so far la ti ra ri ra ri. Or even worse, so might become flat, like a sa, or a t might. Become a sa, or like a t might become something sharp like a d. Pichu? You leave this in the hands of a guy like me? Oh, thank you. I'll do my best. What electricity did you just use on that? Thanks for waiting. Come here, Pichu. I wanted to adjust the ukulele so it made a more sustained sound, making the music last longer. I think it'll help with your capture even more than before. Oh my god, he learnt new notes. So far it's just he's learned a new note. The music from the ukulele's become stronger. What's the way fixing the bridge? The bridge is called the Big Book of Bridge. So just adjust it so Pichu would play more notes. Pichu's a beast. The ukulele beast. The one time I actually like a ukulele. Unlike the other one. Unlike that ukulele game. I was just looking at Ice for Legends Arceus. It might be a bit boring, I'm not sure. I have to look into that. The only other thing I could swap, I can't swap it with Dragon because Dragon has even less fucking Pokemon in that game. The only one I could really swap it with would be like Fairy in Ultra Sun and Moon. That actually would work. Interesting. Data has been saved. Ice in Ultra Sun and Moon, you can apparently get it. You can get Ice straight away. And there's like 14 different choices. Fairy seems fairly easy to get in Legends. But again, I don't mind if it takes ages to get them. I find it really fun having to work within a small Pokemon choice. Falchion, thank you for the sub. Fart. Thank you. Bee. Oh no. No, Celebi, no. No. Time traveling prick. Ugh. Ravio was right. The door is usually open, but now it's closed. What's happening inside this temple? Celebi, where have you been? Ravio's been looking for you. Who's this person? These clothes. You must be Trundle, right? Ravio's told us about you. My name's Tanvir. My name's Kira. I guess more of Celebi's mischief has brought you back here. Everyone's so chill with the fucking time travel. This is great. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of the changes they've made to this game. I like the second one, honestly, but yeah, I think they've improved the formula again with this one. Celebi, it's wild to me. This series started off and I absolutely fucking hated it. Like, the first Ranger game is such a bad first impression to the series. It's one of the few times where I'd be like, don't play the first game because it will lead you with a terrible taste in your mouth. I think also the story in the first one was really, really bland. Like, the second one was better because of the continuous thing. It immediately made it better. And also, like, the story and localization was, like, so much better. Far more engaging. The first one just had, like, a really generic, boring story. And, yeah, the continuous loop thing was awful. But yeah, no, the next two have been way better. I think I like the fact that Pokemon like come down and attack in this more than just affect your loop. Celebi, I can't turn a blind eye this time. Meow. Celebi, you should behave. Stop sending people through time. Sorry for the trouble, Trundle. I heard you call the Pokemon something, right? I'd imagine you don't have time to play games with Celebi. Yeah, besides... We don't have time to waste. Pokemon are acting up lately. We were here to consult with the temple oracles. Then we found out the door's closed. It's usually open. That worries us. Trundle, please forgive Celebi. Let's both go back to what we have to do in our own times. Celebi, travel through time to send Trundle back. Right, now don't do it again, Celebi. Oh man, he's doing that weird dance where they do the sliding foot thing. He's doing one of those mean TikTok dances. What's that sound? Oh, Trundle, nice timing. Mum's just finished her research. Papa's come home too. Come in. Alright, just carry on like we didn't just travel through time again. It's fine. I don't understand everything yet, but I know the meaning of the figure. We should also have mentioned it when we travel through time. I had a feeling about this, so I was pretty fast, huh? This is what I know. First, I want you to hear this. This is what is inscribed on Rasp's Cavern Monument. O chosen one, whose heart is one with Raikou, draw the emblem of light, hold it towards the heavens, and Raikou shall assist thee. In other words, that figure is a symbol of Raikou's approval. Maybe it would be better to call it an emblem. Or perhaps a sign? So drawing that emblem in the sky lets you receive Raikou's help. Doesn't that remind you of something? It's like the Pokemon Ranger's capture. Exactly, Nina. Communication by drawing a figure is just like a capture. I wonder if we can use the styler to call Raikou, just like the hero. Of legend, did in the past. Did in the past. I don't think the styler has any functions like that, though. Maybe yours doesn't, mine does. Even if that's not a function it was originally equipped with, I think we can do it. With only a minor modification. That basically means by building a special circuit, it can create a special wavelet that can reach Pokemon. Actually, just doing it would be faster than trying to explain it. I'm borrowing your styler, okay? No, you'll void my warranty. An approved modification is a major warranty violation. Warranty? You're not a household appliance. I'll be over quick and it won't hurt. Just tough it out. No, my warranty. They just removed the do not remove sticker. The warranty void if removed sticker. I think such garbage. I hate those. No. I used to be so scared of those when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god. I thought like the sofa would like fall apart if I pulled it off or something. Maybe parts taken from the broken Z-Flyer will be useful. Give me just 5 minutes. Okay, exactly 5 minutes. I'm sure it'll work well. Call Pokemon by drawing fun signs of lines mode has been signs of lines mode has been added. That's the name I gave it. Would a normal name like sign mode be okay? Anyway, draw a sign in this mode. Sign. Fun signs. Be aware when adventuring for signs of fun. Always be on the lookout. Fun can attack you at any time. When you are least expecting it. Draw a sign mode and the ambulance that calls the Pokemon is projected in the sky. Hurry up and give it a try. You can't see the sky from here, so let's go outside. Okay, I'll explain how sign mode works. I made it so you can use the button to the left of the energy gauge. This is the button that activates sign mode. Yeah, okay. Try to draw the Raikou sign on the touchscreen. Did you forget what it looks like? You can always touch the sign list button on the top left to open the sign list. You can check all the signs you've registered. I remember what it looks like. Look at the sign list in the styler menu to see the sign list. Let's test it by calling Raikou. Okay. Calling all Raikous, calling all Raikous. Great, good drawing there. I feel like I'm gearing up for like a Super Sentai thing. Oh yeah, just casually pulling him down and riding him. I don't believe what just happened. That's Nightmare for you. That means your breakthrough was right, Leon. To be honest, I didn't entirely believe it myself. But now that Raikou has actually appeared, I think my hypothesis wasn't that far off. Our children's songs passed down in Oblivia, right? I believe there's one more thing. Folktale about a hero who worked with Raikou and saved Oblivia. I think that the legend of Oblivia is something that may have actually happened in the past. In other words, there really was a hero in Oblivia's past. The feelings of friendship the hero had towards Pokemon was so strong and pure that modern people can't even compare to them. That's why Raikou helped the hero. It's a little strange, though. They didn't even have stylers in the past. This is only a guess, but maybe there was a person whose bonds with Pokemon were so amazingly strong they didn't need a styler. That person was the hero of Oblivia, right? At least I think so. The circuits that Nemo added to the styler may have restored the very deep bonds between humans and Pokemon. Yeah, I'm amazing, but I wonder if this might be the reason. Trundle happens to have the same pure, strong feelings of friendship for Pokemon that the ancient hero had. Maybe it's a little of both. In other words, we were able to call Raikou because of the combination of the improved styler and the strength of the friendship that Trundle already possessed. That has to be it. Trundle and I are awesome. Oh, Nima. Deep, deep valley blocks the way. If you can cross, go ahead, I say. The scary valley likes to brag. No one can cross my rocky crags. What nonsense speaks the silly valley? For great Raikou, it's one bound. Hero on its back, just one bound. Now, Nima, what are you doing suddenly? Wait, why is he Welsh now? Well, he's Welsh now. What are you doing suddenly bursting into song? Really surprises everyone. It's a song sung in the Oblivia region. I don't know how many there are in all, but this is the first one. Ralph taught it to me. No, I gave someone else a Welsh accent. I can't remember who it was now. Oh, I gave the lumberjack a Welsh accent. That was Great Raikou. Oh, fuck, I keep going Welsh. For Great Raikou, it's just one bound. Now I see. Trundle, since you've become close to Raikou, I want you to chase the pinchers who fled to Montonga Island. Even the gaps in the broken bridge. For Great Raikou, it's not much of a singer. I'm not much of a singer, but you see what I'm saying. You may face great danger during this job. There are times you have to act, even though you know it's reckless. Isn't that right, dear? It's only a certain moment. Those times don't come that often. Trundle, please, be careful. Trundle. If the legend of the hero is something that really happened, you should be able to call other Pokemon besides Raikou. And what? In Oblivia, there are many other tales and legends. Perhaps they too are more than just made-up stories. Is that what you've been researching all that recently? Don't push yourself too hard. Your lack of sleep is really hard on your skin. Thank you, Namer. No, go away, Pichu. When riding Raikou or moving around, touching the ground in front of you will make it jump. Said Raikou, well, it is not moving, makes it roll. This can make hidden Pokemon appear. Ooh. Cool. All right, just casually riding around on this one. Look at this guy. Yo, it's King Shag. You have become Chad Thundercock. Chad Thudlington. Chad Thudlington here. Pleasure to do business with you. Chad Thundercock. Ooh, I haven't found it yet, Ivysaur. I don't believe I have caught an Ivysaur or a Pelipper. Pelipper? Pelipper's blast of glorious purpose. Good miss. Well done. Really proud of you. Na 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 na. Ooh-ha. Ooh-ha. Blessed of glorious Poipus. Oh, I thought you got blessed of glorious Poipus. Oh, the hero of Oblivia. The hero who saved Oblivia when it was in a heap of trouble. Why, it's Trundle, ain't it? I thought I'd wandered into the world of the legend of Oblivia. I got no clue about what's going on, but you're looking mighty sharp. Shame I can't do that with the controller. Don't know why. Right, tap on it. Yeah. Whoa, what a jump. Off you go, bye. Goodness, what a shock. It's like the hero of Oblivia has risen again. Oh wow, it's that thing. A long time ago on a certain island in Oblivia, there was a hero. Brilliantly employing the emblem of the hero of Oblivia, worked together with legendary Pokemon to bring peace to Oblivia. Happily ever after. That thing. Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous here. Anyway, that hero was just like you and wrote the great Entei. Entertainer. Huh? That's odd. That wasn't the great Entei. It was the great Raikou, right? Oh, now that I think of it. Here on Matonga Island, the hero and the great Entei are the main characters in the old tale. I've heard that the Pokemon in the story vary from island to island. Ah, I see. I understand. I am in understanding. Trundle! It's Murph. Found ya! It's me, Murph! The head of PR of the Ranger Union. Even if you don't remember me, at least pretend like you do. Truth is, just a few moments ago I arrived here on the Union. As you can see, these houses are built by slanting cliff. That's why this place is called Taint Village. Taint Village? Interesting, ain't it? The Union is moored at the port in the lower end of town. What? Why did I, head of PR for the Ranger Union, ride a boat clear out here? Actually, I said in the Union's conference room that I didn't have a lot to do, right? Well, Professor Hastings gave me a job. He told me to sail to the Union to Oblivia, but I really don't understand the point. Oh, that's right. I have an important message for you from Professor Hastings. It was... I forgot. The elite ranger Kellyan has obtained some information. Extremely suspicious characters have been spotted at libraries throughout various regions. Apparently, they want to know something about Oblivia's ancient legends. I suspect that these are the Pinchers. A book about Oblivia's legends that the group may be interested in is actually not a library, but on Matonga Island in Oblivia. The Pinchers shouldn't be aware of this. They could notice at any moment, however. So hurry there and get the book. The title of the book is... Are you ready, Murph? Be sure to write this down. Amun. Right. The author was someone called Amun? Legend of the Oblivia region. After writing it the 100th time, I committed it to memory. Amun spent his entire life writing the only copy of this research report. Amun passed away a long time ago, but his mansion is still here on Matonga Island. It has to be in there somewhere. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I want to tell Professor Hastings that I arrived safely, but the Union's transmitter is broken. Ships rock a lot, so I spilled my juice. But, sorry, but you can't... Can you contact them with your stylo? Until the wireless tower repair is complete, we cannot communicate with other regions. Are you serious? Did someone spill their juice on the wireless tower too? So you don't have... Yes. So you haven't been making regular contact with the Ranger Union? Professor Hastings is probably worried. I hope that he thinks no news is good news. He's going to send an army to us. Well, I guess it can't be helped. It would be nice to have the Rangers Union advice, but with my experience and the three of us working together... Huh? Where's Ben? Taking a siesta? Yeah, he's just off having a quick siesta. No, I know he's okay. A strong-willed guy like him will definitely be fine. Even if he's imprisoned, he's probably finding out a lot of information for us. He is a Pokemon Ranger, after all. For now, let's have a look around Tilt Village. I keep wanting to say Taint Village. We might find a clue about Ben when we're looking for Amun's mansion. Amun. I know a guy who's walking in Noir Forest who mysteriously got sent to the entrance. That's me, actually. There's an old mansion on the Matonga Island. They say that recently you can hear people talking inside, but the house has been abandoned for a long time. And that person was me. Twist. If you can believe it. I know that guy, it's me. What's this? There's some commotion over there. Oh no, not a magician. I wonder what it is. I'd like to go check it out. Nothing up my sleeve but a hello. Welcome to my miraculous magic show. I'll be your guide to the mysterious world. Guide us, guide us. Trundle, it's a magic show. We might be able to get some info, so let's watch for a minute. What do we have here? Some new audience members? Well, since we have new guests, let's ask one of them to volunteer. Ooh, how about the darling little Pichu with the ukulele on its back? Come here. Oh, I wanted to be cold. Well, then, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and voila! Pichu vanished? Wow, amazing. Where did Pichu go? This kind of commotion, it can only be Hocus. You have a few more audience members than usual. Wow, how strange. Pichu appeared over there. Hi, Edward. Nothing up my sleeve, but hello. Today I have some Pokemon Rangers in the audience. Well, Ranger, so we meet again. Are you injured? Huh? Trundle, do you know this person? Excuse me, let me introduce myself. Change his voice again. Oh yeah, that was it. My name is Edward. I'm a doctor. I go around this island of Oblivia and examine people. No, excuse me. Let me introduce myself as well. I'm Murph from the Union PR. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm not practicing speaking so politely. I made a mess of it. Or just using words. Nice to make your appearance. Nice to suck. Nice to fuck. Oh, fuck. Nice to. Good time shitting. Oh, God. Don't forget to take a shit on me. Oh, what am I saying? What brings someone from Ranger Union to Oblivia? Oh, you research legends of the Oblivia region, you say? At the very least, none of my patients have that name. I regret that I cannot be more helpful. Elderly people who have always lived in this Tilt village may have known Amun, but I only started visiting these islands a few years ago, so I might have arrived after Amun passed away. I have to examine some elderly people, so I must go now. That being said, I am an elderly person myself. If you'll excuse me. Elderly man walking away. He's only 30 years old. But that is basically dead to the world in the world of Japan. Anime, characters, and games, it appears. And that brings my magic show to a close. Until next time. See you later, Hocus. Hocus, focus, pocus, smocus. Let's go to the lower part of the village. Maybe an older person who knew Ammon. To the lower part of the village. What time is it? I may have to cut today's stream very short. I think I do need to go to the gym today, even if it is just for like a little bit. I need to like get started on this thing. And if I don't start today, I'm just gonna keep putting it off. If I go now, I should have enough time to do what I want to do before it closes. Gym closes weirdly early. It's annoying. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut things short today, which I apologize for. I was going to go a bit longer, but I'm going to do that. Yeah, thank you for hanging out and watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with some more of this, and we'll see how things go. Yeah, other than that, though, have fun, stay safe. Thanks for watching, thanks for support and all that. Have a good one. And, yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. A bit of a longer one tomorrow. Till then, though, have fun, stay safe, and don't forget to eat your Pringles. Eat your Pringles. I feel like I could have thought of something better than that. Nope, eat your Pringles is all I got. All right, that's it. I'm done. Bye-bye.